Hey, what's going on? This is Tony Purcell reminding you to conquer your life. And you probably noticed first thing that this is not a before video. Every video in the future is going to have a before and after. So before I go work out right when I get up, and then again after I finish my power hour. Today is only the after video. But I'm going to start and just tell you a little bit about what my day was like, how my power hour went. So it started off, I got up right at 6 o'clock and got ready, went to the gym, came back home. I was feeling fantastic. I listened to some really good audio while I was at the gym, worked out really hard, and was ready to start my power hour. My wife was still in bed with the baby because the baby had been up all night and she was just laying next to him. And I thought, oh, you know, I'm so awake, I can just go and lay in bed next to her, and I'm so awake, I'm not going to get tired or fall asleep. And guess what? I got tired and I got sleepy, and my wife didn't even like it because it just woke her up and she said go away. So it was kind of a waste of time going in to cuddle with her, and it made me fall asleep. But guess what? Guess how many times I've tried that and fallen asleep? A lot of times. I'm not going to tell you how many times, but I'm going to tell you I've done it before, which is again why we're doing this challenge together. Because it's really, really easy when no one's looking to try to lie to yourself. But life is about learning how to be honest with yourself. So I'm going to be really, really brutally honest with myself right in front of you. I'm going to be very honest with you. Hopefully to inspire you to just be honest with yourself. Because I've known my whole life that my body is trained that when the lights are off and I lay down, I fall asleep. That's just the way that it goes. It always works that way. So I went and I tried it anyways today. It didn't work. It made me sleepy. So here's what the rest of my power hour looked like. My next step, what I do is meditate, which we'll talk more about that, but it's a mental exercise that for me ultimately results in, has a spiritual purpose behind it. But what it looked like is I sat down on the ground and tried to clear my mind, and as soon as I cleared my mind, my head started to go like this. And it went all the way down like that, and then I fell asleep. And I slept like that for an entire hour. Now let me show you again what it looks like, and just imagine sleeping like this for an hour. Do you think it's a very satisfying sleep? Well, you're probably right. It's not very satisfying. I wake up after an hour, don't feel at all rested. You think it's very comfortable? No, not at all. I wake up and I have a neck ache. So again, I came home, I was really, really awake after the gym, laid down for 5 minutes in the bed, and made me tired. Fell asleep during my meditation, and I missed the rest of my power hour time, and I couldn't do it until later. Luckily, I had another break later in the day that I had some time where I could finish up the rest of it, but I couldn't do it in the morning, and I missed a big portion of my day where I wasn't as productive and on fire as I could be, because I know that when I do my power hour, I am more productive, I am more on fire. So again, I'm going to be really, really, really brutally honest as I'm going out throughout the next 6 weeks. And every single day I'm going to be really, really upfront, straightforward, and honest with you, and ask that you just do the same. Be honest with yourself. You can be honest with me too. You can feel free to email me. Email me at 6AT646 at the symbol at TonyPurcell.com. You can probably guess why we couldn't do the symbol at right after the first 6. So 6, the number, AT646, the symbol at TonyPurcell.com. You can always email me about times when you just want to be really honest and you say, hey, this is hard, I'm not doing it, or hey, this is hard and I am doing it. These are my successes, these are my failures. Because I'm going to share the same with you. You can share the same back with me. You can always go up on the Facebook page that you found out about this on and comment there. We're going to have everybody who goes through the challenge. Everyone can go through and start commenting and start telling your experience. You can share your videos if you want. But be honest. Whether you're sharing it with me or with everyone or not, be honest with yourself. I promise you that I'm going to do the same. And together, I promise you, we can conquer our bodies. This is Tony Purcell reminding you to conquer your life.